A linguistic construction is called referentially transparent then for any expression built from it, replacing a sub-expressions with another one that denotes the same value does not change the value of expression. For example, the linguistic construction such that some object, so we denote it as this underscore here, was wise, is referentially transparent. Because, for example, Socrates was wise is equivalent to the founder of the Western philosophy was wise. So, no matter which sub-expression they put to this underscore, if this sub-expression denote the same object, the value of all this expression will be the same. And this property holds here. And that's why this linguistic construction is referentially transparent. On the other hand, we have the notion of referentially opaque. For example, we can look at such sentence: Xenophon said Socrates was wise, is not equivalent to Xenophon said that founder of Western philosophy was wise. So you can see that the semantics of these two sentences is different here, because it is matter what literally Xenophon said. Okay? And here this sub-expression and this sub-expression have the same meaning, but if we replace it here in this context, we will have the different semantics, because literally the Xenophon said two different things. And why this happens? This happens because in this sentence we have some sub-expressions which refer to some other part of whole expression, and they somehow use the literally they use this other sub-expression. For example, here the word said literally use this everything that that substituted under this underscore. Okay. And if you place something other which have the maybe same meaning but the different form, different syntactic form, actually this relation to this said phrase is transform the meaning of all the sentence. In computer science, the referent transparency is important because it is allow the programmer and the compiler to reason about the behavior of a program as a rewrite system. This can help improving correctness, simplifying an algorithm, assisting and modifying code without breaking it, or optimizing code by means of memoization, common sub-expression elimination, lazy evaluation, or parallelization. There is also interesting notion of context. What is context in this context? So if we take a sentence like, for example, Andrew is bigger than a mouse, and erase the word Andrew to leave a hole. So something is bigger than a mouse. So no matter what, but we can replace something here. And all this thing with this cut some kind of sub-expression is called a context. And then you fill the blanks in the context. You get back to a sentence. So you somehow do more concrete here. And from this abstract context, you go into some concrete situation. And also here we can understand how this word was created, referential transparency. Why referential? For example, if we have city Edinburgh, it is a thing. There are many ways to refer to it or express it. We can say Edinburgh or Scotland capital or the city at this location. And all these expressions represent the same thing. Actually, there are many reference to this same thing. So actually, the word referentially is talking about the fact that the Edinburgh thing has many names. There are many ways to reference to that thing. And what is transparent? The transparent mean that there is no any difference which reference you choose. They all have the same meaning. Quinn says that a context is referentially transparent if they can fill the whole with the different names for the same underlying thing without affecting the meaning of the sentence. And here they have this simple example that shows that no matter what we substitute, we have the same semantic in all the cases. And here you can see the referential apaccio example. In the referential apaccio, the change in names are important to the meaning of the sentence. For example, the something has 9 letters. So you can see that again here we have some literally relation with this some object, some abstract object here. Edinburgh has 9 letters is true. Scotland capital has 9 letters as false, and also this false. So here they change the name, change the reference, but there is no semantic is not safe here when they change the reference. The whole sentence semantics also change. And why it's happened here? Why the meanings change? So because the sentence is now discussing the name itself rather than the thing. So now the whole sentence look at the not to the essence of the object, and now it look at its representation, at its form, and it depends on it. Okay. And now let's look at these very interesting thoughts about referential transparency from Landin. Each expression has a nesting sub-expression structure. Each sub-expression denotes something, usually a number, truth value, or numerical function. The thing an expression denotes, its value, depends only on the values of its sub-expressions, not on other properties of them, such as them representation or something that exactly literally represent this object, semantics of these objects. So again, then the value of the whole expression depends only on the values of its sub-expressions. In this way, the form or name doesn't matter. They can replace all the possible names of the same thing, and because the semantic of the whole thing doesn't depends on the names of the sub-thing, we will get the same semantic. From Stoy, the only thing that matters about an expression is its value, and any sub-expression can be replaced by any other equal in value. Moreover, the value of an expression is within certain limits the same whenever it occurs. Burton Wadler. The value of an expression depends only on the values of its constituent expressions, if any, and these sub-expressions may be replaced freely by other possessing the same value. The Sentinel.